There he is, looking as cut as ever.
Fit as a fiddle, vicious as ever, Caleb Crush. While the ladies might say he's pretty, he himself will tell you he's pretty deadly. A lot of hard work and effort goes into being that cut, that shredded. And his tag team partner, one of the most ruthless competitors, not just in Colorado, not just in BPW, but around the world, Gino Rivera.
The BPW World Heavyweight Champion. Put some respect on that.
There's a reason he holds that belt. Coming out, holding it high.
As he should. Proud champion. Will soon become a double champion here at BPW.
You really think so?
Oh yeah, I know so. I know these things. You know, like I'm psycho, you know? Or psycho, I don't know.
We'll see if your prediction comes true. Gino, BPW World Champion, on the way to the ring.
Let them get a good look at it, because that belt is going nowhere.
That is a damn good looking belt. That is a professional wrestling belt.
No, there he's showing grandpa there because his eyesight is bad, so you got to put it real close to him.
We take great pride in our championships here in BPW. When you're representing the best, you got to look the best with the finest belts out there.
Absolutely, and none's finer than Gino Rivera. Again, as I coined earlier, soon to be, where he is already, Ultimo Gino.
The Puerto Rican pit bull, almost 20 years of experience in this business. There is no comparison.
It's looking so fresh and so clean.
Getting in the face of our ring announcer, Gina, there. It's okay, Gina, I know what that's like. I know what that's like. Gino's bullied so many of us from day one. Can't wonder, as Downfall Cathedral,
we would talk about bullies,
going to give them their comeuppance here tonight.
You would talk about bullies. They come here, interrupted Gino and stuff. He's trying to fight for his life. We was viciously attacked by Killian Crow out here earlier tonight.
I seem to remember things a little bit differently than you, but what matters right now is those tag team titles are on the line. Downfall Cathedral, the first ever BPW tag team champions.
And we talk about Gino, you know, being a belt collector, if you will. Talk about these guys. They defeated tag teams all over. I will not take that away from them. But vengeance is a curse. It could be a great motivator, but it could be a curse as well. And when we see that tonight, it could cut them caught slipping.
That remains to be seen, as the ring is full of gold.
It's dripping in it.
Downfall Cathedral dripping in gold. Gino and Caleb say they're dripping in finesse.
Absolutely. That's just sweat that Downfall Cathedral's dripping in, though.
I don't care to get close enough to find out.
Ugh. We don't have to. We can smell it from here.
As we go to our ring announcer, Gina, whose safety I kind of worry about.
Yeah, she signed a waiver.
For the introductions to this title match.
The following contest is a tag team championship match, and it is your main event battleground. Tag team championship. Okay, from the edge of certainty, weighing over Ryan Raven and Ramrock. They are the Battleground Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. They are the Downfall Cathedral.
They are feeling themselves, feeling good, Downfall Cathedral.
And their opponents from Brooklyn, New York, weighing at combined weights of pounds, he is a Frank Sinatra, Spanish Mafia. He is a World Heavyweight Battleground World Heavyweight Champion, Gino Rivera.
Gino taking those belts from referee Rob the Rule Buster.
His
I mean, it's a
partner
premonition.
Gee, you
from
gotta
Cherry
manifest
Hills,
what you want to happen
Colorado,
into existence.
weighing in at 175 pounds, Caleb Crush.
The crowd showing their disdain for Caleb Crush
They had poor taste.
as this tag team title match is set to be underway. And we are underway. Those BPW Tag Team Championships are on the line.
Beautiful belts. That's what it's all about here.
Gorgeous belts.
Ramrock wants to get in there. As I said, he was injured. He feels like he's cleared. He's 100%. I somewhat doubt that, but he's in there squaring off against Caleb Crush, playing 177.
Gino clawing at him like a panther.
I mean, Gino is. You got to be a Panther to be a champion this long.
It's coming up on a year ago that Gino won that BPW World Championship belt.
And just think that Killian Crow is not going to get this this championship opportunity that he's supposed to have.
The Killian Crush, is that what happens when Killian Crow marries Caleb Crush?
No, that's when he stomps him in the ground.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think when he gets better from that knee injury, Killian's coming for that championship belt and he's going to dethrone Gino. I'm making that prediction right now.
I don't think your predictions are accurate because, we all know, once again, Killian choke rises.
Well, what happens here in this match is going to determine a lot of that. Will Gino walk into that title match with Killian with one belt or two?
I say two.
The tension is in the air as Ramrock and Caleb Crush lock up.
Oh my
Caleb
God.
Crush is getting out of dodge.
Yeah, he just went sweat dripping on him.
Almost tripping over the camera cord there.
Look at him, recovers, gets his balance.
Say what you will, Caleb Crush, nobody ever said that that's not a smart man right there.
Absolutely, that man's a genius. He tried to teach Killian Crow the ropes, but he ignored him.
Well, an old country. Oh, right there to the breadbasket of Gino as he attempted that double team. I think Caleb Crush taking trying the elbow there. I think Caleb Crush taking a note from the old country song. You got to know when to hold him and know when to fold him.
That's a country song? I thought it was a rap song.
Know when to walk away and know when to run.
Okay, Gramps.
Oh, over he goes and tag in to Gino Rivera.
Frank Sinatra, the Spanish Mafia.
And I think he's,
oh my God, this is no way to treat a champ.
Singing the Downfall Cathedral's fists there as the Frank Sinatra of the Spanish Mafia. I think those fists there speak all languages as we have a double suplex by Downfall Cathedral, holding Gino in the air, letting all that blood rush to the head. Look at the strength of Ramrock. Holding him up.
Jeez.
That takes a lot of core strength right there. That's a big guy, but that is one fit guy right there. To be able to sustain the world champion like that, bringing him crashing back down to earth with that suplex.
You're enjoying that, aren't you?
I'm enjoying that elbow drop a lot more than Gino is as he's crawling over to the camera, over to the corner for mercy. Getting a bird's eye view there we are of the champ and is suffering a big hip toss.
Like I said, he started this, he wasn't ready.
Gino wanted that tag. Riven said no.
All right, I grant you the control
Oh,
right now.
Gino with a big boot countering the charge in by Riven. Riven catches him out of midair.
They're in control right now, but they better not start feeling themselves
Gino
too much.
fighting as he goes into a fireman's carry, and that was a interesting backbreaker right down on the kidney.
Almost like Oshigoroshi there. Or for Gino, he's saying ouch.
Whatever you want to call that, whatever language, that hurt. You can't deny that. As Downfall Cathedral setting up for the double team.
Ooh.
Manhattan drop into a Russian leg sweep, sending Gino dangerously close to Caleb Crush. Ramrock, well aware of it, on top of him for the cover, gets the 2 count.
That's why they're tag team champions. They have great ring awareness. They know where they're at all times.
Great synchronicity with one another.
Absolutely.
European uppercut by Ramrock, sending Gino back into the corner.
Can't keep the champ down for long, though.
No, the champ wants that tag to Caleb Crush, though.
Oh, my God.
Those ropes straining under the weight of Ramrock. That is a big guy right there.
Well. Oh, my
Ramrock
God.
with a head bite.
Ugh, he better get a shot. Ugh.
What's he think he is, Blanca from Street Fighter?
Ugh. All the more reason to get a shot.
Ramrock is just as much of a beast. Gino fighting hard for that tag. It's an Oklahoma slam. Drives the man from Brooklyn down to the mat. And Caleb Crush in to save the match for his team.
Gotta love it. In there for your partner. That's how you gotta do it. Ramrock needs to stop looking at Caleb Crush and focus on Gino.
Down to the knee.
And that is what you call sound strategy.
Gino very soundly stunned. What a cartwheel.
Absolutely beautiful.
But a
Oh my
cartwheel
God.
flying. I can't say that word on commentary.
Hip attack. What's that hip?
Let's say hip attack. I could call that accurately, but it would never make television. Into the boot of Caleb Crush.
This player
And
wants to be
back
sitting
in
there.
comes the former Chippendale.
What?
Caleb Crush was a Chippendale once upon a time.
I mean, I could definitely see that. Are you trying to say he was a rescue ranger?
No, I'm talking about he was a stripper, just like he is stripping away the defense of Ramrock as he stomps him into the corner. Gino Rivera back in. Gino Rivera with stomps of his own.
I was like, he's got ripped to stomp.
I think
stomp.
we're just taking turns stomping Ramrock into the corner.
I mean, he has a very stompable face.
Oh, that looked like that connected with the jaw there.
How would you be able to tell with that beard?
That beard not providing much defenses against those boots. He's getting into the corner. Oh, what's Gino doing here? Gino summoning the power of the gods. Stopping just short of Riven. And I love it.
Beautiful.
Right, a flick
Beautiful.
right there to the nose off of a cartwheel.
Beautiful.
The mind games of Gino knew not all offense has to be physical. It can be mental, and Gino definitely playing the games with Ramrock as he's hanging him by the beard over the top rope and choking him. Love him or hate him, you got to admire the innovative offense of Gino Rivera there.
That's brains right there. That's what you got to do.
Bringing down Ramrock. Gino wants the crowd to move. Oh, and teasing, throwing him into the audience.
He made these idiots move. I love it.
And a hard knee to the face of Ramrock as Gino throws him back in, gets him a 2 count. That's about it.
Oh, man.
Well, if nothing else, Gino is entertaining. You cannot deny that.
And smart. That's why he's the champ.
Big spine buster into the corner and a tag.
Oh, no.
Into Ryan Riven. Riven with a big boot to the face of the champion in the corner. Sending Gino into the ropes with a discus lariat, taking him off his feet.
Said it 3 times.
Almost getting the 3 count.
Again, almost doesn't matter. You got to get the 1, 2, 3. It's those 3 seconds that matter everything.
Yep, horseshoes and hand grenades as Riven going into the ropes. Tripped up by Caleb Crush on the outside. Gino taking advantage of the distraction. And now Ramrock doing a disservice to his partner.
Now let's think about that. We got a contender series going on. We're going to have Pillars of Destiny against GTD. And you got to figure the winner of that match at some point are going to face the winner of this match.
And a kick by Gino gets a 2 count.
Either way you go, it's going to be a knockout, drag-out fight. Right now, back to this action. Gino has survived.
Cathedral knows anything but knockout dragouts as Gino picks up Ryan Riven by the hair.
Chop
to the throat.
And it's like
pushing the limits of legality here.
He's got till 5. He's got it. The hair is part of his body. It's part of his use.
Well, that fist right there to the face has Ryan Riven reeling in the corner.
Just think back to last month and stuff. Ryan Riven tried to avenge his tag partner.
Well, you got to think, how many times have you seen the tag team champions on the ropes like this?
Only when you're in there with the world heavyweight champion and player 177.
And look at player 177 with the choke over the ropes, wearing down Ryan Riven and once again angering Ramrock. Hell of a DDT by Gino Rivera into the cover for a count of, that'll be 2.
Almost Gino. Ultimo Gino.
We were milliseconds from having new tag team champions. Can you believe that, Nick?
Oh, it's like, wow. This match has been incredible.
Do you know the celebrations that would be occurring back in Brooklyn? Do you know the celebrations that would be happening down the road in Cherry Hills, Colorado if these two brought home the tag gold tonight? Big rolling wheel kick from Gino. And Enziguri to the back of the head.
Either party you wouldn't be invited to, but I'd be on the VIP list. But wow, kick for kick.
And, you see that strategic offense by Caleb Crush, almost teleporting from one end of the ring to the other by crawling underneath.
That's how awesome he is.
He's right there waiting to pick his spot as Ramrock is asking for the tag. And brilliantly, may not be legal.
It's plenty legal. He slipped.
Gino with a curb stomp to Ryan Riven. And I think the bad guys have the tag champions right where they want them.
Bad guys? They're not bad guys. They're misunderstood.
Gino himself will tell you he does what he must because he can. He'll do what he's got to do to get the job done, to win those titles, to keep the title that he has. And Gino not looking as Ramrock is getting back onto the apron. Ramrock trying to get Gino's attention.
Yikes. Uh-oh.
Ramrock with a shot right to the face of Gino Rivera, who backs in to Caleb Crush.
Oh, my God.
Clothesline by Ramrock. Taking out the challengers. Back elbow. Back elbow. Caleb Crush in the corner. Gino in the other corner. Splash. Ramrock with another splash.
Nothing like a Ramrock splash. Jeez. That'd take all the air out of you.
Meeting of the minds there as Gino and Caleb's heads collide.
Doing damage right there is how Downfall Cathedral rolls.
And Gino, Gino's head goes right into a
yikes!
A high traffic area on Caleb Crush.
Definitely high traffic, not so much tonight. Yikes!
You know, Caleb Crush always tells me whenever he is about to leave a show, I gotta go meet these girls. I don't think he's been meeting any girls tonight after that move right there. And now,
oh my God!
Look at the strength of Ramrock, picking up both Gino and Caleb in a fireman's carry. That's 2 grown men there. Gino slips free and a shot to the knee. Oh, and landing right on top of him. And that was almost a change of championships as Gino's going up for the stomp.
Do it, Gino. Finish him off now.
Gino with a splash. I thought he was going to go for the stomp. You were up there in position for your finishes. Caleb with a modified Ryson kick, I guess.
Oh my God, he kicked out of that.
That was a kick out of like 2.9.
Still in this. Oh my God.
What's going on?
Whoa.
I know that logo.
Oh.
You've been dodging the commander of the congregation. So now I am here. Come on out. Look to your left. Just kidding. Look to your right. There I am. Just kidding. Oh, but Caleb Crush, you really should look behind you.
Oh my God.
The distraction from Ryzen via satellite.
The devil himself.
Gino almost got drop kicked all the way backstage.
Now it's just Caleb Crush in there.
Ramrock looking to end it. Whoa, what was that? Ramrock was looking to end it, and Ribbon tagged in. We have a little dissension in the ranks between the tag team champions here.
I think that's a pissed off
Oh.
Ryan Ribbon, and he wants to finish this one off.
The wings of something there on, and he looks right at his tag team partner as he gets the job done and retains
Here are your winners,
Some,
the
I sense a little bit of tension between the tag team champions here.
Cathedral!
Wow.
And
Downfall
still
Cathedral.
your Battleground Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Wow.
Downfall Cathedral retains, but I don't know if everything is all peachy in the land of the BPW Tag Team Champions here. Ramrock does not look pleased with how that match ended.
No, he does not. He's kind of, yeah, this is different. I did not expect this. I thought they were on one page.
Well, so much to unpack here between the dissension between the tag team champions, Ryzen making an appearance, distracting Caleb Crush,
So the devil can.
and the BPW World Champion, Gino Rivera.
Still has his championship.
Where does this leave Gino? Where does this leave Downfall Cathedral? There is only one way to find out, and that's to come back here next month at BPW Mayhem, May 11th. Do not miss it. Get your all-access passes today. Thank you again to Precision Electric and Control for sponsoring tonight's event, and don't forget to follow us on social media for more of Battleground Pro Wrestling. For C. Nick, for BPW, I am Skylar Ashwood. This has been